Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh wait, we gotta do the Bible verses. I forgot that I did the Bible readings. I completely spaced it. We're gonna start off with that. It's like, man, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We've had 2 people follow over offline. So I'm gonna have to thank those people in a bit. In a little bit. In just a wee bit amount of time. Towards the end of the stream for today. We're working on finishing projects since the season only has like 2 months left. 2 months, 15 days, so like 75 days, roughly. Give or take a couple. Let's eat. It's audio runner. Still need to put like a testimony or something in here for me. There we go. My friend was texting me. How dare he interrupt the Bible reading. Okay, gotta move my keyboard so I can bring out the Bible. So heavy. I'm growing weak with my frail old age. We are reading just a little over 2 pages. Nice. Shorter today for the Genesis part. And then God said to Jacob, "Arise, go up to Bethel and dwell there, and make an altar there to God, who appeared to you when you fled from the face of Esau your brother." And Jacob said to his household and to all who were with him, "Put away all the foreign gods that are among you. Purify yourselves and change your garments. Then let us arise and go up to Bethel, and I will make an altar to the Lord. I will make an altar there to God, who answered to me in the day of my distress, and has been with me in the way of which I have gone." So they gave Jacob all the foreign gods which were in their hands, and all the earrings which were in their all the earrings that were in their ears, and Jacob hid them under the terebinth tree which was by Shechem. And they journeyed, and the terror of God was upon the cities, that they were all around them. And they did not pursue the son of Jacob. So Jacob came to Luz, that is Bethel, which is in the land of the Canaan, he and all the people who were with him, and he built an altar there and called the place El Bethel, because there God appeared to him, and he fled from the face of his brother. Now Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, died, and when she was buried below Bethel under the terebinth tree, so the name of it was called Alon Bakuth. Then God appeared to Jacob again, and he came from Padan Aram, and blessed him. And God said to him, "Your name is Jacob, and you shall..." Jasmine, what are you doing? She was like just whining from the living room for no reason. "Your name is Jacob, and your name shall not be Jacob anymore, but Israel. Your name shall be your name." So he called his name Israel, and God said to him, "I am God Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply. A nation and a company of nations shall proceed from you. And kings shall come for your body. The land which I gave Abraham and Isaac I give to you, and to your descendants after you I give this land." Then God went up from him in the place where he talked with him. So Jacob set up a pillar in the place where he talked with him, a pillar of stone, hi dog, and poured out a drink offering on it. He poured oil on it, and Jacob called the name of the place where God spoke with him Bethel. When they journeyed from Bethel, and when there was a little distance to go to Ephraim, Rachel labored in childbirth, and she had a hard labor. Oof. Now it came to pass when she was in hard labor that a midwife said to her, "Do not fear, for you will have this son also." And so it was, as her soul was departing, for she died, that she called his name Benoni, but his mother called him Benjamin. So Rachel died and was buried on the way to Ephraim, that is Bethlehem. Bethlehem? I think that's right. And Jacob set a pillar on her grave, which is the pillar of Rachel's grave to this day. Then Israel journeyed and pitched his tent beyond the tower of Eder, and it happened when Israel dwelt in that land that Reuben went and lay with Bilhah, his father's concubine, and Israel heard about it. Now the sons of Jacob were 12. The sons of Leah were Reuben, Jacob's firstborn, and Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun. The sons of Rachel were Joseph and Benjamin, and the sons of Bilhan were Rachel's maidservants were Dan and Naphtali. And the sons of Zilpah, Leah's maidservants, were Gad and Asher. And these were the sons of Jacob who were born to him in Padan Aram. Then Jacob came to his father Isaac at Mamre, or Kirjath Arba, that is Hebron, where Abraham and Isaac had dwelt. Now in the days of Isaac were 180 years, so Isaac breathed his last and died, and it was gathered to his people, being old and full in his days, and his sons Esau and Jacob buried him. Genesis chapter 36. Oh, it's a genealogy chapter. No. Now this is the genealogy of Esau, who is Edom. Esau took wives from the daughters of Canaan. Ada, the daughter of Elon, the Hittite. Ahol, Ibama, the daughter of Anna, the daughter of Zebion the Hivite, and the Basemath, Ishmael's daughter, sister of Nebajah. Now Ada bore Eliphaz to Esau, and Basemath bore Reuel, and Alor. No, there's no R. Aholi Bama bore Yish, Jamal, and Korah. These were the sons of Esau who were born to him in the land of Canaan. Then Esau took his wives and his sons and his daughters and all the people of his household and all the cattle of his animals and all the goods which he had gained in the land of Canaan, and went to a country away from the presence of his brother Jacob, for their possessions were far too great to dwell in there together. And the land of which they were strangers could not support them because of their livestock. So Esau dwelt in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. And this is the genealogy of Esau. How in the world? I didn't get a follow notification from this guy. How long has he been following me? I didn't get a follow notification. To be honest, I'm just going to time you out, bro. That's a weird message. There you go. Don't promote in my Discord. Oh, where am I back? I heard someone was talking about me. Yes. Don't promote in my stream channel. It's not a courtesy thing. This is the genealogy of Yeshua, the father of the Edomites, in Mount Seir. These were the names of Yeshua's sons: Elisapha, the son of Ada, the wife of Yeshua, and Reuel, the son of Bathmas, the wife of Yeshua, and the sons of Elipha, as were Teman, Omar, Zepho, Gatam, and Kenaz. Now Timnah was the concubine of Ezra, Yeshua's son, and she bore Amazelk to Eliphaz. These were the sons of Ada, Yeshua's wife. These were the sons of Reu, Nahath, Zerah, Shammah, and Mizah. These were the sons of Bathmas, Yeshua's wife. Oh, thank you, Danny, for the follow. At the start of my streams, we do Old Testament. Halfway through, we do Psalms, Proverbs. At the end, we do New Testament. So we're getting through it. We're over halfway done. These were the sons of Alohibama. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeshua's wife of the Anna, of the daughter of Zibeon. And she bore to Yeshua, Jeshu, Jamal, and Korah. And these were the chiefs of the sons of the Yeshua. And the sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn son of Yeshua, were chief 10 men. Chief Omar and Chief Zepho. Chief Kenzes. Chief Korah, Chief Gittam, and Chief Amalek. These were the chiefs of Eliphaz. It's Eli, PH for fa, so or for Eliphaz, in the land of Edom, which were the sons of Ada. This is crazy. What are we on? Hi Skies more. We are on Genesis. Genesis chapter 36. We're starting verse 17. I'm going to power through this. It's been taking me about 10 minutes. These are the sons of Reuel, Yeshua's son, Chief Nathan, Chief Zerah, Chief Shaman, and Chief Mizah. These were the chiefs of Yeruel in the land of Edom. These were the sons of Basemath, Yeshua's wife. These were the sons of Ahol, Ibman, Yeshua's wife. Chief I keep on wanting to say Yeshua, but that's not right. It's Jeush, Chief Jamal, and Chief Korah. These were the chiefs whose descendants from, I'm just going to call her Ahololi, Yeshua's wife, and the daughter of Anna. These were the sons of Yeshua, who is in Edom. These were their chiefs. These were the sons of Seir, the Horite, who inhabited the land: Latan, Shobal, Zibeon, Anna, Dishon, Ezer, and Dishan. These were the chiefs of the Hittites, the son of Seir, in the land of Edom. And these were the sons of Latan, were Hori and Hemam. Lotan's sister was Timnah. These were the sons of Shobal: Alvin, Manahath, Ebal, Shepho, and Anam. These were the sons of Zibeon, both Aja and Anah. These were the Anah who found the water in the wilderness as he pastured the donkeys for his father in Zebulun. These were the children of Anah, Dishonor, and Dishon, and I can't pronounce her name. Oli, the daughters of Hannah. Thanks you, Prince Oceanus, for the rate of 1. We are currently trying to get through Genesis chapter 36. We're on verse 26. We're going to get through this, and then we're going to go back to gaming. These were the sons of Dishon, Hemdan, Eshban, Ithron, and Churan. These were the sons of Ezer, Bilhan, Advan, and Akan. These were the sons of Dishan, Izul, and Aran. These were the chiefs of the Hortites. It's Hortites, Hortites. I'm not calling them whores. I think that's actually how it's properly pronounced. Chief Lotan, Chief Shabal, Chief Zibeon, Chief Anal, Chief Dishon, Chief Ezer, and Chief Dishan. These were the chiefs of the Hortites according to their chiefs in the land of Sire. Now these were the kings who reigned in the land of Edom before any king reigned over the children of Israel. Belan, the son of Beor, reigned in Edom, and the name of the city was Dinhabath. And when Bela died, Jabab, the son of Ziron, the Bozar, reigned in his place. When Jobab died, Husham of the place of the Tezmerites reigned in his place. And when Husham died, Hadad, the son of Bedad, who attacked Midian in the field of Moab, resigned in his place, and the name of the city was Avith. When Hadad died, Semala, I think I pronounced that, of Masrekon, reigned in his place. And then Shemala died. Saul of Rabotha Rehoboth by the river reigned in his place. And when Saul died, Baal-Hanan, the son of Akbor, reigned in his place. And when Baal-Hanan, the son of Akbor, died, Hadar reigned in his place, and the name of the city was Pau. When his wife's name was Mehetabel, or Tabel, the daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mizab. These were the names according to the chiefs of Yeshua, according to their families and to the places of their chiefs. Chief Timnah, Chief Alvha, Chief Jetheth, Chief Ahobanma, Chief Eldon, Chief Pinon, Chief Kenaz, Chief Temnan, Chief Mibzar, Chief Magdiel, Chief Aram. These were the chiefs of Edom according to their dwelling places, the land of their possessions. Isua was the father of the Edomites. There we go. Done. Done with Old Testament for the day. It's always the longest. It pains me. What am I looking at? Back up, dog. Someone got a katana. So what we are doing today is we're working on a hallway. Nope, no one's in a group. Okay. My hands smell like diesel. They do. I touched red diesel today. So my hands smell like diesel. But that's fine. Caboose! My buoy boy. Oh, hi, boo. Hi, boo boy. Oh. Dog. Stop. Stop. What are you? Mwah, mwah, mwah. What are you doing, dog? Do you need to go potty or something? Is that what's going on? What are you doing, dog? This goofy dog. I'm looking at you, stinker. What do you need, boo? He's acting weird. Do you need to go potty or something? Or do you just want some love? I can't tell. I can't tell if he's constipated or wants some love. From the love doctor. Is that right, boo? I still need to finish this room. Hi, boo. I think I need to go get more warp stem, but I think I'm going to try and chisel out more of this. I think I want to go one more layer. I think I wanted to go one more. Maybe. Hi, Johnny's chat. Okay. Dog. I'm going to kick you out. I'm going to beat you up, dog. Come on. Goofy, dog. I tell you what. That dog will be goofy. Okay. We are gonna go like this. Oh. I don't think I need that. So we're gonna go like this. Here we go. Here we go, 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 go. On an adventure, the thingamajigger's up and away. Do, 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 do. There's a sheep? All mob pathing in AI wants to path upwards. Up and out. So now I can properly path to the top and I don't have to hear it. I don't also have to kill it because that would be mean. Okay, I actually don't know where the corner of this place is, so I'm going to go back. This is roughly the right spot, but not quite. You can tell. Now go all the way down this way without having to worry about going too far. Perfect. Yippee! Not the Miku beam. No! The humanity! My hand does smell like diesel. Give a nice little rinse earlier. Did not rinse it well enough. Get over here. The stench of 40,000 years. Oh, there we go. I like to be a little ominous. I think it adds to the fun. I only know where to go a couple blocks higher. Good to know, good to know. I guess this is 5 blocks thick. So it makes sense if I go 2 and then down another 2. Or up 2. I truly can't tell if he's making a joke about me being a ginger or if, and a calico instead of coal, or if that was pure coincidence. I really can't tell. I like to think pure coincidence. I like to think I'm not that special. But I wanna be special, 'cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Something like that, you know. Alright. I don't belong here. That kind of deal. You know what I mean? What I hear is a zombie, which means someone did not light up their corner of the area very well. That's not very nice. Boop 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 boop. You're wondering what this other line on this side is? It's a maintenance hatch, so I can climb up here easier. Boop. I'm trying to think, what all do I need for this part of the build? I need some armor stands. I have an idea of what I want to do, but I don't know how I want to exactly do it. So we're going to just kind of wing it. Come out with something that looks decent. What animes do you watch, and which ones are your favorites? I stopped watching anime years ago due to a personal struggle of mine with certain addictions. So I stopped, but I do think that My Hero, or not My Hero, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was absolutely goated. My Hero was decent, and I hear a lot of good things about Fenrir, but I haven't watched it. I like Black Clover, and if I were to get back into anime, it would probably be due to Black Clover getting booted back up. It'll probably bring me back in, but otherwise, I'm kind of good not watching anime for a while. I really like Your Name, and I really like Silent Voice for movies. I read Howl's Moving Castle and watched it. I will say that they differ quite a bit from each other, but they're not bad. It's just different. But the book's the OG, written by a British lady who is currently dead. She died in 2008. It would be kind of weird if she came back. You watched all of My Hero and its spin-offs? Then go with Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Brotherhood's is the more true ending, technically speaking. They're pretty close, I've heard, but one just... The manga caught up to the anime, or the anime caught up to the manga, and so they kind of went off script for part of it, from what I've heard. So, if you want a more true story, watch Brotherhood. It's about 60 some odd episodes. I think it's 66 or 67. Oh, 60. But no, I actually think it's 66 episodes. And that one's pretty good. Besides the character Lust, and like one scene here, one scene there, there's basically nothing like ecchi or lewd about it. So I really like it a lot. Much less than My Hero Academia. Yes, and it's also got a lot less fan service. And I can appreciate that. Character writing, top notch. Lots of Easter eggs. It gets better on rewatch. Like, I'd recommend rewatching it like 2 years later. And you're gonna notice, like, if you really pay attention to the fine details, you'll notice, like, a lot of Easter eggs. Like, one of the main villains shows its true form in, like, the first few episodes, and you're never going to notice it unless you're specifically looking for it. I didn't catch it till, like, my third or fourth watch. So. And 4 movies? Yeah, that's a lot. I did watch Demon Slayer. I think it looks gorgeous. I just never got into the plot. I'll be honest. I know, a terrible, terrible guy. But like I said, I would recommend Full Metal Alchemist. Your Lie in April I really like, but it is crazy sad. If you don't like sad stuff, don't watch it. It's sad. It is not a happy ending anime. I need to make an arch like this, but smaller. It's gonna go all the way down. It's gonna probably stop like somewhere in here and be arched. So I don't want it to be any taller than that. So that's gonna go all the way back, I think. So we're gonna do some light planning. I haven't finished off the spin-offs for My Hero, but you're close. All right, all right. I know My Hero's done. I haven't finished it. Never really, I don't like when animes take long breaks. It kind of like just kills my mojo. I actually need to move this up into a different chest up there, so we're going to grab a lot of this and move it now. So I'm right here. Right here, right now, I put the offer out. I don't chase you down, I know you see it. You come with me, and I will set you free. Do 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 do. Now I admire you, and that whole show you do. You're on to something, really it's something. I don't have any music going, so my brain's a little... You watched the last episode of Spinoff and it made you cry? Borther. I almost cried at the ending of like a couple of animes, but I held my composure. It was hard. I'll be honest, it was really hard for me. Boop boop boop. I don't belong here. Do 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 do. Do do do. I'm gonna take these last two and just turn them on the stairs. Bam. There we go. Spinoff isn't finished. I'm only on episode 9, but episode 8 made me cry. I watched The Amazing Digital Circus, and that's really good. I like a lot of Glitch stuff. From Murder Drones forward, I like Glitch. Anything that Glitch Productions makes. I'm probably not gonna watch Knights of Guinevere though. Not really like my forte per se. These can be removed, I think. I'm probably just gonna go like that. I think so. Put these here, and then I think... I don't know how I want to do this. I'll do it like that. I started The Amazing Digital Circus, but you don't know how you feel about it? Yeah, that's fair. It's not for everyone. Because this is a hallway and not an actual room, I'm going to design it differently. And it's not a connector like what I have in between this one and this one. Those are connectors. This is going to be completely different design. So I think we're going to go every 9th or 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think what I want to do is something like this. It's like bam, bam, pow. And then in here, I'm going to have a mini archway like this, and I'll insert a little bit. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like working with 7s and 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And, we're going to break that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna go like this, 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 that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then boop. I need to save as much prismarine as I can, honestly. I don't have a lot of this stuff, and I don't feel like farming more. Do 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 do. How should I stay or should I go? Yeah. Am I greedy? Yes. Do I care? No. We'll go over chat again in a moment. Okay, no one said anything for a hot minute. I think this is how I want to design it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try... I might put a little spacer here. I might have to. but I don't think so. I'm going to put a little indent. I'm going to put armor stands. I think I'm going to have like little armor rooms. So this will be like an armored hallway of knights. I think that would be really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to go on record. I don't really design these things on like a different world or plan it out. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what I thought. I don't really plan these out. I don't have like a blueprint in my head. Like I have a mental blueprint, but I don't like go, oh, this is going to math out right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just kind of wing things. Like this whole base is more or less winged besides the color palette. I'd already built like a prototype like this back in the day, but otherwise this is basically a completely unique design to me this time, to my knowledge. Like I just wanted lots of curves and lots of arches so I could look cool. Instead of going for big, I went for style points. I think I can count. Maybe I can't. That's a, is this 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so each one of these is 5. That's perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My hand smells so badly of diesel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I think this might be the last pillar. No, I got plenty of room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this part's gonna get a little wonky because I didn't know which one was gonna be like my back corner. So I'll probably go something like this. This will be my very end. And I'll put a couple more over here. And this will be my corner that pivots that way. So this all needs to be opened up a little bit. But I don't know how I'm going to do this. I might put like a mural up here and then just shrink it. Because this is Fenrir's place, but he quit. I think permanently. So I don't want to mess with it. I respect him enough to not mess with his design. So, put some stone. I need a little bit of stone and a little bit of basalt. You like that? I was talking to him earlier. What I need is not there. It's this one. Yes. I'm gonna need a good chunk of that. Not that much. Take that. Put that in there. Oh, I have a lot more than I thought. Never mind. I didn't need to do that. But I'm still gonna be stingy because hee hee ha. I'm a stingy guy. And then go over to here. Grab a stack of that. Go down into this one. Nope. This one. Yep. Go and open up this box because this is my basalt box. Grab some pillars. Probably gonna need more than that. There. Take the one extra and we'll just boop, boop, boop. There we go. So now stone and that, and this is what I'll put in. I'll put these in first. So I think I'm going to make them as tall as that, but then kind of make it like a little arch. Dude. Bro never sleeps. We're in the last 2 months. Or last 3 months. 2.5? 2.5, I guess. Oh. That's 6. That's math wrong. All these are off slightly. See how just one messes up the whole thing? Grab a couple of these. Okay. I don't know what to do. I got a new job starting tomorrow, so this stream will be. So we're doing an early stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Because I got to start work tomorrow early in the morning, so no more late night streams. I know, big sag for all you late night lurkers, but I can't because I'll have to go to bed. That's not what I wanted. This is so much fun. Are you guys having fun? I'm having a blast. Got a blast. We fly through the stars with our candy bars. A kid with a knack for inventions. A super-powered mind, a mechanical canine. This is the theme song, the Jimmy Neutron. I never even watched Jimmy Neutron, I just know the theme. It's catchy. Are any of you guys like that? Do you guys just know theme songs for like random shows and you're like, I never even watched the show? I watched the movie. I had the, like the weird egg movie. The Nickelodeon made for it. Come on, give me... Like a little Voldemort over here when things like that happen. The name that shall not be spoketh. Okay. Yep. I hear some random neighborhood dog barking. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I fixed it. No. I'm gonna tilt. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. No, dog. Don't you do that. Don't you dare start. Jasmine, I will eat you. Jasmine. I'm going to eat her like Kung Pao chicken. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think it's like that. I think I'll do something like this. Do a little arch that way, a little arch this way, and I'm not going to connect these, and I'll put little designs in it that kind of mimic what's out there. Fun. This is, what, 13? 12 or 13? Let's go 12 and see how it looks. That's 11, that's 12. That's 13. But technically the last one can be stone. So no one's going to see it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. You guys are going to be here while I'm designing this, and then I'll probably do a whole bunch of like cloning of this later tonight and do a lot of it off screen. Actually, I might just stream till I have to go to bed, honestly. I gotta clear the roof a little more. Damn it. Dang! Fiddle for her McGucket. Yep. No. There we go. I don't have any more stairs. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some more. Because my idea is, I'm gonna have it like this, right? All these like little arches and stuff. There will be something like that. And these will probably be too thick. So there's a little 3x3, and I'll make a little archway on top of this, and a little archway up there. Yeah. So let's go. We're gonna look and learn how I design things. This torch isn't needed. There's plenty of light over there. I like to keep my builds well lit, so I don't have to really worry about mobs. So. Oh, that's not what I meant. Yeah, something like this. So it'll be too thick, it'll go up, and then I'm gonna try and do something like that in the corners here. Maybe much smaller. With maybe just the, like this just miniature, like it'll only be like, I don't know if I can make that much smaller, I'll be honest. That's what I'm gonna shoot for. There we go. I need to put one on that arches this way. So I need more deep slate stairs, and then I'll probably also need some slabs. Who DM me? Oh. Okay, where's my deep slate? Honey, where's my super suit? I said, where's my super suit? Why do you need to know? Yeah, I need some of these. But first, let's put that away. Not there. And there. Let's millstone these into that. No, that. And then I will grab some slabs. So, we are designing and building today together. Don't know how it's gonna look. Whoops. That's gotta get picked up. There we go. What is that dog whimpering about? Is the back door locked? Did the dog get locked out? No. The back door was slightly ajar, and he sat there whimpering at it. Brother, you know how to open the door. I've watched you open it. My dog. Technically my brother's dog. Trying to keep me active walking around, I guess. It's like, no, master. You've been sitting down for too long. I'm so lost on the calico thing. Here we go. Nope. Boop. To be honest, besides having to raise the riff by one, I think this is coming together pretty good. Here we go, 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 go. On an adventure. Do, 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 do. See, I left a little bit of a maintenance tunnel behind. I'll help a lot later on. Probably should have made it too wide, but I'm gonna have to dig out this wall a little bit more anyways. On the whole bottom. Probably as high as I can reach from down there up. There we go. And now we need to go and put in the pillars. Let's pillar this one up first. Dang nabbit. I'm gonna get that in a moment. My hands smell profusely of diesel still. Holy. It's been hours and they just reek of diesel. Isn't that just lovely? There we go. That's not what I wanted. I think I want to go like this. No, I can't do that. I gotta go full blocks for this. Nah, my freaking... I didn't hit sprint on my keyboard. I have no one to blame on that but me. I just didn't hit the sprint key. Straight up, just didn't press it. Well, that'll be how it is sometimes, Johnny boy. There we go. I don't want to do this anymore, Grandpa. Well, that's too dang bad. There we go. And this one can be slab. Let's not do it that way again. Let's do it like that. Is that going to be in the way? Maybe not. I don't know exactly how I'm designing this. I'm kind of winging it as we go. So... Depends on how I do this. I could just do a full-on slope across on this side, which would then be mirrored on the other side. At the very end, where it ends. Okay, again, my spacebar a little borked. So, put corner, corner, something, I don't know, slabs. Corners and slabs all the way across. Do I even need that light? Yeah, that goes to the block above. It's a full block. You can just go like that. That looks fine. And then at the very end, it'll petter down also. Same exact way. So that it won't look weird. And then I'll let someone else take control of it. There we go. I'll hit it with that. Buddy texted me. Again, I'm going to have to make that main attach wider anyways, so... Start putting these in. That should be good. And what I'll do is I'll just start filling in this. Come on. Come on, man. Whoop. Alright, now that I've cleared a couple of stacks in my inventory, let's pick up the rest of the stuff. There we go. I need the same on the other side. See? Boop. Boop, boop. This is the part that I usually don't stream. Try and stream more entertaining things, but, you know, every once in a while you gotta show off some of the building process. And I'm gonna be 100% real, I'm completely winging this. If I had put more thought and plan into things, things would look slightly better. But more or less the same. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Prince Oceanus, I forgot to ask you, how was your stream? What did you stream? Oh wait, I also have a new command. Let me try this. Hey, look at that. It worked. Isn't that just dandy? Yeah. Oh. Well, what do you know? I don't know how that's gonna work. But we're gonna give it a shot. This section might just be weird. I want to try and make it diamond and then arched up here. It goes like like that. That end's gonna be kind of weird. Should have put a spacer. I want to tear this all down and then rebuild it with a spacer. Not really. So I just have to look jank. I can't just, I gotta redo it. Go put a spacer. I can't force myself to live with it being funky. And I know I could fix it now, and then I'm not gonna hate it later. It's gonna be better. He's fixing. Oh. Boop. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. But now that I know what I want to do, that I need a spacer like this, and I know exactly how to do that. So we're gonna grab that and that, put away my gravel. Put away some stone. I'll leave a little bit on me. Go back and rebuild it. So this is where I was like, man, I should probably put a spacer in. Nah, it'll be fine. Instantly regrets not putting a spacer. Okay, well, we're gonna just fix that right now. Oops. We can leave a lot of this in place and then just tear down as we go. Some of this is gonna have to go like that. It's gonna go like that. A lantern here. Lantern here. And then it goes stone, and then it wraps like that. Stone, and then it wraps like this. And these go up. So everything needs to be pushed down that way 2 blocks. Which, I'm going to honestly just leave all the warp stem, and I'm just going to tear down the pillars. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, well, there's some stuff on top of that. So, we're going to go... No place right? Did not. Place this here. Yeah, we gotta rip all this down. Hello? Dude, I was wondering where you were. I am live. By the way, by the by, whatever the phrase is. There we go. And boop, boop.
You excited for tomorrow?
My first day at my new job. Oh, look on the changing table on the very top. I finished part of your Christmas gift finally. Just a partial, okay? I gotta make one more just like it, and then a whole bunch of little soda coasters. I know you probably forgot, but...
Who's in chat?
No one. But I allegedly have 2 viewers, so...
No, in-game chat.
Oh, in-game chat? That was Audio Runner. Honestly, I don't even need torches in these spots. There's probably enough lighting right there. Oh, wait, no, I need to keep that. Actually, no, I need to go here, here, and then bam. There. Alright. Yes, that's exactly how I want it. And from here, I can go boom. 1. Dude, that goofy dog was whining at the back door, and the back door was like slightly ajar. He just didn't push it open. I'm like, what are you doing? Damon got a defective dog. I blame the breeders. My parents were the breeders. By parents, I mean my mother. Me mummy. Me mumsy. You know what? I'm gonna total bust over here. Okay. I'm just gonna remove all of that for now until I can figure out some more. So we're just gonna call that good and then rip down this pillar. Fix it. Oh brother, where art thou, oh brother? Okay. Okay, so here's the start. Alright. Got the 2 wide, 2 wide. I might go 1 and then start the arch. I don't know. I'm gonna just go like this for the moment, just so I can kind of get a bearings. That's not what I wanted there, but okay. That. Fill this up now. Bit 1, 2, and then it just goes like that, right? Yeah. Dang nabbit. looks fine. Wait, no, I wanted that corner there. Or, no, I don't. No, I don't. I don't want a corner there. No, I don't want a corner there. And then we arch it. How did I do this? Is it a full block? This isn't perfectly square. This was gonna be funky no matter what. Okay, we're gonna go whoop. Is that what I want to do, or do I want to do it like that? We're going to leave it like that for a moment, and then we're going to go like this, 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 this. And we go like that. And like this. You know what? We're going to go like that. I think that's just gonna work out better for everything involved. Okay, where is the math messing up? I think it's on that side. That's what's throwing me off. Huh. Or maybe not. It's not exactly square. At least not as square as I thought. So what if I go this? Or am I supposed to go up one more? I think I went up one more, like that, to do the 3x3. Okay. And then in this is going to be like that. Okay. think. No, that's not what I want this. Go like that. I might replace that to a full block at some point. Yeah, let's try and keep it a full block. I can live with this. I think that's manageable. It's not centered with the floor whatsoever. And then I can put the little star patterns in the corners again. Oh, that's something. It's gonna be something. I think that looks weird. It's just how it's gonna be. It's gonna be kind of weird right there. I don't think that looks half bad. Okay, let's go up and down like this, and then like that. Minimize fall damage. Nope, did not hit the control key at all. There we go. Now I'll add a little arch here, maybe a little arch there or something. More of a curved arch instead of whatever this is. I think that could work. And then I wonder if I can do the same, like, I put like a little in there. That is not what I meant to do. How does that look? I don't know how much of this has to be torn down, so I'm just tearing the whole thing down. Yeet. Boop. Okay, my dog's literally just laying on my bed and whining for no reason. She's fine. She does that. It's typically why I stream later at night, is because she'll be asleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 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 do. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that looks right. And this would go like that. That 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Look at that. And then I don't think I like it being bumped up. I think it looks a little whack. So I'm gonna drop it down. There we go. Ah. Okay. No, I might need to go even further up. Yeesh. That's got something going on. See that? It's interesting. You can't call it dull. Not exactly sure what I'm staring at. But I don't hate it. It's like a square and a rectangle. Those being the corners, the light turns. You know what I mean? It's not bad. A little weird. Mama dog, you're absolutely fine. You stop that now. She literally, I think, just wants to be wrapped up in the bed. Like a little burrito or a hot dog. Ooh, a hot dog. Dog getting wrapped in the bed because she's a hot dog. Oh, my golly. My golly geez. Oh, gee willikers. Oh. Jewy mama or something. I don't know where we're going with this. Yes. Ah. We're gonna do this. This is gonna be kind of weird because the rest of the base isn't like this, but we're gonna do it on this one. And you're about to see what I'm about to do. Typically, I wouldn't do this, but I think it'll make the whole build look better. Because typically, I go doubled up, and then I do a certain number spaced, where it's 7, but this is going to be 6 this time. Instead, so I can go like that. So it can be lined up with how the rest is supposed to go. All the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Technically, I can just... Yeah, it doesn't make it any faster or slower. Just use the Silk Touch X. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now we know exactly where they go. They go on this. So I completely redo this. Again. Third tries the charm. Like I said, if I plan this, dude, it would go so much smoother. I tell you what. I swear I just heard my brother's wife call him a good boy, and I'm very alarmed. I really hope it was the dog in that room. There we go. There we go. How are you guys doing? All one of you. Oh, you text me back. Okay. I'm trying to get better at responding to people, especially while the stream's quiet. I might be helping someone set up streaming soon. I was also supposed to help someone change how their setup is, but they did not make time for me like they promised. So I guess I won't be helping them. As I said, we could have done it the other day, and they said, I'm kind of busy today. Can we do it some other time? I said, sure. I gave them, and they picked up some other time, and now they're not here, so whatever. Wait, that one was fixed. Whoops. It is what it is. Giving some guys some advice. I think, I don't know how much weight my advice carries. Okay, let's... I'm gonna fix this side first so I can grab all of these and fix that side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, it's all come together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. And on the backs, I'm going to put that. I'm going to rip down that. I think all that needs to be shredded. There we go. Okay. Back to this. We're just gonna move that. Alright, yeah, it's going to be the 3 on either side of these. So it's going to be... I love redoing what I just did. It's the best feeling in the world. Like that. Yep. There we go. Whew. That was fun to describe it. I don't think that's the right word, but it's a word. I need to edit that. Boop, 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 boop. That one is actually right. Oops. That one was wrong. we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Actually, could have left that one. Whoops. Well, it happens. Can't win them all, Space Cowboy. There we go. Bam. Bam. Nope, that was a mess up. There we go. There we go. Well, one whole side's done being fixed. Now I gotta work on the other side. I think I might have a little bit too much there, but I don't care. There we go. There we go. Nope. There we go. We're getting her done. Okay. Most of my errors have been fixed. You were being most. There's still some messed up spots, but the bulk parts that are going to take the longest are done. So I gotta place these torches down because once I cover this, it'll just be a mob spawning zone, and I don't want to deal with that later. A whole bunch of spooters, so we're just gonna torch it down. Look at that. Place this one down here a little bit. Boop. There we go. Ah, got a bit done. Got quite a bit done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mine out the roof. We're just gonna place that there and go down and pick up stuff. Okay. 2 hours in, we got a nice template done. Oh. I start working full time in about 12 hours. My first day. Oh, that's not good. I think I need that torch up there. Oh well. I won't need it once I start placing down the lights. I went to hit spacebar, but because my spacebar is mildly borked, it just did not let me jump. Boop, 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 boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. What in the world? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It just like randomly tell me out 12. Like that. There we go. There we go. Makes me feel slightly better. Okay, we're gonna go there. Symbolism. All that needs to be removed. Luckily I did a lot of it preemptively earlier. This will be the height I remove everything to going from here on out. Lovely. Interesting. Let's just clear out this little bit. And we'll put everything away, collect everything, and then go to more Bible reading. While I start to feel less angies at this. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Do that, and then bam. Just like that. There we go. Look at that. It's all happy days. And this needs to be wore out. Fun. Didn't want to have to do that while doing this part, but it turns out I did not account for how tall I would make the arch. Yippee! Okay, just checking everything, and boop. Boop 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 boo doo 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 doo. Nope. Sweet. Oops. This is the fun part. what I'm going to tell myself at least. And I also have to mine this part out. Lovely. This is how far I gotta go back. That is not where that one goes. Like that. There we go. Can't the future just wait? Can't you come fashionably late like a deer in the headlights? We could get lights. Do 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 do. Here we go. Oh. Apparently I didn't finish that. I think this is starting to have an atmosphere. What do you guys think? Put little inserts in here somewhere. I still need some work. And then it'll start to look pretty decent. I go through warped warts very fast. It's one of my favorite building blocks. I think it's like that. Either way, I can always fill it in later if it's one block too high. There we go. Ooh, I'm almost out. That's it. That's all I have on me. That was a good chunk of it, too. I want to build like little arches in here somewhere. I don't know where. And then it'll have little rooms. So we're going to have like a little archway with a little room and a little armor stand. It's going to be lots of different people, and each armor stand is going to be for a different person, I think. Either different people on the SMP. I'll try and collect as many heads as I can, or something else. I don't know. The wall of frog pollens. But I think this is... It's tall. It's very angular. It's obtuse. It's interesting. Looks very interesting. Where we need to go. It's been 2 hours. I'm going to be honest. I think I want to call it here. So I think I'm just going to read the last of the Bible verses and then call it. It shouldn't take me too long. It's 8 o'clock, which honestly is pretty early for me, but I need to switch around my sleep schedule, so I need to go to bed in like 3 hours. So I'm already tired. So I'm like switching my sleep schedule so I can wake up early for work tomorrow's. And this will be pretty quick. So we're going to do Psalms 15, 1 through 5. Lord, who may abide in your tabernacle, who may dwell in your holy hill? He who walks upright and works righteously and speaks the truth in his heart, he who does not backbite with his tongue, nor does evil to his neighbor, nor does he take up a reproach against his friend, in whose eyes a vile person is despised. But he honors those who fear the Lord. He who swears to his own hurt and does not change, he who is not put out of his money at usury, nor does he take a bribe against the innocent. He who does these things shall never be moved. Proverbs 21 through 26. My son, let them not depart from your eyes. Keep sound wisdom and discernment, so they will be life to your soul and grace to your neck. Then you will walk safely in your way, and your foot will not stumble. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. Yes, you will lie down, and your sleep will be sweet. Do not be afraid of sudden terror, nor of trouble from the wicked when it comes. For the Lord will be your confidence and will keep your foot from being caught. Matthew 21, 1 through 21. Or Matthew 12, 1 through 21. At that time, Jesus went through the grain fields on the Sabbath, and his disciples were hungry, and they began to pick heads of grain to eat. And when the Pharisees saw it, they said to him, "Look, your disciples are doing what is not lawful to do on the Sabbath." But he said to them, "Have you not read what David did when he was hungry, he and those who were with him, how he entered the house of God and ate the sow bread, which was not lawful for him to eat, nor for those who were with him, but only for the priests? Or have you not read in the law that on the Sabbath the priests in the temples profane the Sabbath and are blameless? Yet I say to you that in this place there is one greater than the temple. But if you had known what this means, I desire mercy and sacrifice, and not sacrifice, you would not have condemned the guiltless, for the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath." Now when he has departed from there, he went on to their synagogue, and behold, there was a man who had a withered hand. And when he asked him, saying, "Is it lawful to heal him on the Sabbath?" that they might accuse him. Then he went to them, "What man is there among you who has one sheep, and it falls into the pit on the Sabbath? Will he not lay hold of it and lift it out? Of how much more value is a man than a sheep? Therefore it is lawful to do good on the Sabbath." Then he said to the man, "Stretch out your hand," and he stretched it out, and it was restored as whole as the other one. Then the Pharisees went out and plotted against him how they might destroy him. But when Jesus knew it, he withdrew from there, and great multitudes followed him, and he healed them all. Yet he warned them not to make him known, that it might fulfill the prophecy that was spoken by Isaiah the prophet, saying, "Behold my servant whom I have chosen, my beloved, in whom my soul is well pleased. I will put my spirit upon him, and he will declare justice to the Gentiles. He will not quarrel nor cry out, nor will anyone hear his voice in the streets. A bruised reed he will not break, and smoking flax he will not quench, till he sends forth justice to victory, and in his name Gentiles will trust." There we go. Thank you guys all for stopping by. We're going to give you guys a little intermission screen. Yippee! So thank you, Emirazi. Thank you, Phoenix _recursion. Thank you, Danny 091907 for the follows. Much love, greatly appreciated. I stream Monday through Friday at the PMs of the PST. Exclamation mark Discord. Social down description below. And I hope you guys enjoy your stand. If I don't see you guys again tomorrow, I hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. Goodbye.